I saw some of the videos it's something that I've like preached for a long time. Microplastics. I'm glad
Oh,
you've talked
yeah.
about this because this is something I've always talked about. It's just the amount of like plastic that people are consuming and they don't realise. Like when I was at school, people would refill water bottles, and they're like, "Oh, what's wrong?" It's like you're basically drinking the plastic now. When you refill it,
Yeah.
the water just like takes away all the plastic. Oh god, I hate bugs in my room, man. Okay. Oh, okay, I've killed it, but it's smudged my entire desk. Okay,
I'm surprised
my
that
entire
you're
desk now. I,
surprised you're talking about that because it is relatively like a
Hmm.
foreign concept to people.
I don't get how people don't understand that. I feel about that my whole life. I've always been told that when like don't refill plastic water bottles. I've known that since primary school. Like don't refill it because you're drinking the plastic. I didn't even know it was
Oh,
like what microplastics did. I didn't know it loads of testosterone and all that. But I just knew it was like I don't want to drink plastic. That's like poison. I just drew them too. I kind of you can't eat plastic, can you? So don't drink it. Well, I thought that was kind of obvious, but everyone's like, "Oh, it's not really that big of a problem." It's a really big problem, and people just don't understand how serious it is.
I didn't even know. Like, I never knew that plastic was harmful. Like,
Mm.
I mean, obviously, I wasn't gonna go and eat plastic. Like, I wasn't gonna purposely drink plastic,
Plastic
but
apple,
it's like,
bite out of it.
sorry.
Get like a plastic apple and take a bite out of it, or like get some plastic bread or something.
But I didn't even know. Then I read this book called Esther Generation, and it's like, how have I gone 17 years not knowing that this is harmful to health, to like
So
be able to
much.
reproduce, to like lower your testosterone, to like give you cancer, like all this crazy shit, and no one knows. And it's like, thing is, there's so much money in plastic. That's why it's like it doesn't make it illegal. Like, and people don't talk about it because it gets like shoved away. Because here's
It's
some
oil,
money.
isn't it? Plastic is oil. So it's like all these oil companies own the plastic companies as well. So obviously, it's like these are the richest companies in the world, like oil companies, like what do you call it, like Saudi Arabia and like these countries that have loads of oil. These like they're so rich, they're not on like rich lists. They're like trillionaires. They're like the biggest industries in the world, and they're just going to do everything they can to cover up how dangerous this is and how harmful it is for you.
Red 40 is like the food dye that makes food look red. Like think about Powerade, Gatorade.
Hmm.
That dye is made of plastic. Like
Really,
I don't know how it works, but it's like pure plastic. I didn't know that, and it's like
that's insane.
actually I think that in food that has that food dye in the UK, they have a warning label like this might cause hyperactivity in children. We don't have that here,
Really,
but
actually, yeah, because I was hyperactive when I was younger. I was I mean, anything that had like food colouring. It's not as bad now, actually. I feel like they've done a lot to like change that. When I was younger, I used to be addicted to these little like chocolate discs that have like little sprinkles on top. I can't
yeah,
remember. I think they're called like hundreds of millions, and then I was just like obsessed with them. I was wild when I was younger. Like I'd just run around, uncatchable. I was like do you know when like your dog runs around and you have to try and catch it and like pick it up? That was basically me when I was younger. I was just untouchable. And it's such a wild thing that like we don't get taught like food properly. Like what is healthy, what is dangerous, what is just generally bad. But
it's
my family never did it was bad for me.
it's probably because there's so much money in shit food because it's addicting. It's like we
Yeah,
have to learn this shit ourselves. Like you don't get a diet class in school, bro. The fucking disgusting school lunch here is crazy. Like the milk has like 30 grams of sugar. Like normal milk has like 9. It's like soda, bro. It's like,
yeah, literally.
and then it's just like, I mean, I try to do all I can still. Like this is a cotton shirt. The thing about shorts is shorts are pretty much there's no like cotton shorts. Jeans are cotton or denim, whatever it is.
There's that
But it's like I
police.
look at all my labels of clothes, and I'm like, I want to have only cotton.
Yeah.
I actually like I got wooden guitar picks. Like I got so serious about it. Like when I
Really?
was playing Yeah, it actually sounded really nice. So it's like, oh, that's cool. But
You're
and
like a
then,
medieval like soldier. You have to walk around in like armor. Just make sure there's no plastic anywhere.
but yeah, and it's just crazy. Like I didn't know. I always just thought it was like bad for the environment. Like yeah,
Yeah.
animals and shit. But like no, like this will affect us.
Yeah, fuck
Like
turtles. I want to be healthy as well. Jesus Christ. Like,
and then it's just like people don't know, and it's sad.
mm.
But again, I don't want to
I
like.
feel sad that people like defend it as well, like using plastic stuff. It's just there's no way to defend it. It's like, oh, I don't care if my testosterone's lower. What? Yeah, but it's like cancer as well. It's not just
Yeah,
testosterone. You can get cancer. No one wants cancer. There was probably like 1 in 7 billion people that are like, I'd like cancer. Literally, no one wants it. It's the most unwantable thing ever. It's like
just 'cause,
stubbing your toe. No one wants that shit.
we were never taught. It's like it makes me it's like upsetting. But I also don't want to see someone drinking out of a plastic water bottle and see like, hey you, that
Yeah.
shit's bad for you. Like,
Fuck you!
Like,
Smash it.
well, maybe I should.
WWE forever.
Because how else am I people gonna learn? Like I could.
Mm.
I mean, I tell my girlfriend about it because it's like she listens to me. So
Yeah.
so
They don't want to
she's
run.
so she's also like, for the most part, she tries not to
Yeah.
like take it serious. Like we go out to. You guys have Chipotle there?
No, we don't.
It's like Mexican food. It's like
I know what it is. It's just like burritos and like wraps and stuff.
yeah, and like when you eat it, they give you like a plastic fork. We'll bring like our like silver ones, like or not silver, whatever they're made of, like the silver ones. People might think I'm weird, bro. I don't give a fuck. Like I'm just trying not to have plastic in my mouth. I go to the bathroom, wash it off, no big deal. We bring like our stainless steel water bottles, just fill those up with water when we go out.
I do
It's
that.
like I feel like that will add up and you're healthier.
Yeah.
But it's also
I
like
always try and have like a glass or like like a thermos or just something that isn't plastic. Because I always feel the weird drinking out of plastic, like plastic something. Even when I have like a mug, I feel like mugs aren't even because they're oh God, what do you call it? People think I'm so stupid right now, but like a mug is made out of a. Do you know when you need to think of something, you just can't think of it? Fuck. It's made out of, I don't know, I'm just going to call it goop. It's made out of goop, and it's like, they layer the goop with something. I don't know what it is they layer it with. It's always different. Because sometimes it's like, oh, you can't dishwash it because it's got like plastic on it. And they'll have like ink layers, and like the ink layers and printed plastic on their front. It's like, you don't realise how much plastic is in everything. I saw a lot of that video as well. It's like, plastic is literally in everything. Clothes. Toothbrush, as you said. You brush your teeth every day. There's plastic on your toothbrush. You brush your teeth with little tiny bits of plastic while holding a lump of plastic.
yeah, and then it goes on your gums. I mean, something that's do like look
inside your mouth.
Looking around right now, like I want to have I don't even know, like because like socks or spandex, which is plastic. I don't even know if like there's like wool socks, but those are like warm. But I would wear those. I just haven't gotten around to buying them. My bed sheets, those are plastic. They have cotton ones there, but every shirt I wear is pretty much. I don't really wear like polyester shirts. What else? I had the water bottle.
I never even checked if my t-shirt's like made of polyester. I normally just buy a t-shirt, and if it looks alright and it's cheapish.
Yeah, but it's just I don't know. I mean, I don't think polyester is as bad as like the BPA.
Just like yeah,
but it's still just I don't know. I never liked how those felt on me. I've always liked the loose cotton, so win for me. But it really, that's good that you like that message because it's kind of like who gives a fuck. Like a lot of people like for health is like we don't really care about it right now because we're young. Like but well, when it comes to testosterone, oh shit! Like I take this serious.
Do not make me weak. My beard is going to grow forever. Please, this is all I have.
So But you know, good because you're helping the planet too. I care about that shit, like, but I know a lot of people don't. So you're helping yourself, you're helping the world.
Mm.
Just like, you know, individuals like you and me, like adds up, and